Hello everyone. It's me again with another audio talk. And this time it'll be about listening to the Earth, listening to the planet. And some people may ask me, how can I listen to a planet? It doesn't have a voice. Well, it doesn't have one voice, but it has many voices, many ways that it can talk to us. It talks to us through its winds and rain and oceans and lands and mountains and deserts and forests and rivers and lakes and streams and everything, and animals and plants and aurora borealis and lots of stuff. It also is connected, of course, to the moon and the sun. That's why we have the northern lights or the southern lights or the tides and many other things, cosmic rays and electromagnetism that is also a part of Earth itself. We may talk about it in one of our talks, but not today. Today we're listening to the planet. So this is how the planet sort of works. The tides and the floods and the ebbs and the wind systems and the rain that falls or doesn't fall, and the plants that grow and the animals that carry on with their lives. So this way we know that the planet is balanced. When the planet isn't balanced, we see ecosystems that are, not normal, so to speak. One species its population may increase in a very unusual way, or there will be species missing from an ecosystem, or there'll be invasive species that are in an ecosystem they shouldn't be in, or there'll be climate changes that we see today, and all kinds of stuff that the planet isn't really meant to have, all the imbalances. And nature always tries to find a balance. Whatever is done to it, it tries to find the best way to balance itself. And what we create, if we create an imbalance, then that's why there's a network of people who care for the planet and can help with restoring balance and rewilding animals and replenishing the earth with its resources and plants and everything else, worry for the wetlands and the oceans and the health and cleanliness of everything around us. And that's one of the goals of this channel, to create a community, to create a network of people who care about the planet and can really be earth friendly and do everything they can to help restore what we've put in imbalance, actually, and do rewilding projects, as I mentioned. Well, I'll talk about it in other talks. Do recycling, do all kinds of things that can help with using less resources and rehabilitating what needs to be rehabilitated. So how can we listen? How can we listen even closely or more closely to the planet? We can start by observing our own surroundings. What's around us? Even what I call urban nature, if we live in a city. What's around us? What birds are around us? What grass grows between the tiles, the pavement tiles or sidewalk tiles? What insects are or aren't present and used to be, or are more than they used to be? What's happening in our atmosphere? Are there are there winds, stronger winds, weaker winds? What are the clouds patterns? What are the rainbows doing? What is the earth doing? How the soil feels? Is it healthy and nourished and full, or is it depleted? Is it eroded? Is it thin? Does anything grow in it? So this is the first steps we can do to pay attention, to listen closer to the planet, and then we can really observe anything that's happening, from volcanic eruptions and earthquakes to yes, I've mentioned it, to the auroras in the sky, or to the tides, or to flooding, or to anything that's happening, wildfires. Is it increasing? What can we do to help? Anything that's not really balanced, how can we help restore and balance the ecosystems, the smaller ecosystems and the big ecosystem, which is the whole Earth, the whole planet. So yeah, that's a very, very short talk, a short introduction to listening to the planet, or to how to observe stuff. We'll talk about it some more because it is an Earth-friendly channel, so we will talk about the planet a lot. And I'll dedicate different talks to rewilding and restoration and rehabilitation and balance and all kinds of things. Please write me and comment. I hope I've turned comments on for the talks, and ask me for topics if you want, or make requests or questions or anything else. Let's start building a community of people who care about the Earth. Lots of love to you. My email address is in the description. And bye-bye for now.